guys? Welcome back. Today, I know the tutorials have been slacking, but that's why I'm here, because I'm joined by better people than myself, such as Alex Pandrea. Alex, if you guys don't know Alex, he also taught something on my channel, which is like a spring control. You can go check that out, but do yourself a favor, go check out his channel, link below. A lot of cool thoughts on magic, some tutorials and stuff like that, and he's uploading pretty frequently, so you might want to catch him while he's doing that. Today, Alex is going to teach us something, not a sleight, not a move. This is an actual routine that you can do. You know what, Alex, just tell him a little bit about it, just like something
awesome,
small.
Yeah. So yeah, before I taught the spring control, which was very move monkey-ish,
yeah,
right? And a lot of people liked it too, but there's things that you can't really do with like all these moves, put them into a routine, and that's the most comments that I get. How do you use this in a routine, etc., etc. So teaching a routine here at its basic form, but with maximum impact. That's very important to me because like you don't want to do the hardest stuff possible,
sure,
and hopefully like mess it up.
Yep.
Right. So you want to do this is a self-working trick that I'm going to teach, and I used to do it since I was like 11 or 12 years old.
Wow.
But it looks like a legit professional trick that you do, and it's all using this simple little principle. It goes way back. So the effect is somebody selects a card.
Yep.
No palming, no anything. It's gonna disappear from the deck and then appear in your pocket, in their pocket, wherever you want, basically. So it's a very strong effect, and it's super.
And this is
simple.
something you performed when you were 12 years old. Like, pretty much guarantee that anybody who watched this video, if you're looking to learn your first magic trick ever, this could potentially be it.
Yeah, and there's ways to do this with like gimmicks or things that you buy or things that you need on you. This you can make on the fly, and all you need is a Sharpie and a deck card.
Let's get into it.
Ian.
Yes.
My buddy Ian here is gonna select the card.
Okay.
Anywhere you want, sir. This is super random. Watch. Ready? Say stop.
Stop.
At the break?
Yes.
I'm just kidding. Alright, so they say stop somewhere, and you look at the card. Remember what it is?
Yep.
Got it? Remember what it is?
Got it.
Push it in. You know what that does? Makes your card disappear from the deck. I know you don't believe me, but watch. It goes through every single card. Your card is now completely vanished. What was your card?
Queen of
Spades. Well, there's the diamonds, there's clubs, hearts is there. No Queen of Spades. You know where it went? Hand empty. Reach into my pocket. Pull out one card. One card only. Your card.
Whoa.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Awesome, guys. So here's the explanation of this. It's super easy, and it's something that's like, oh, why didn't I think of that? Before, I used to do this with a duplicate, right? You needed a duplicate, I mean, you need a different deck, and I would put one in my pocket and force a card. That's fine, but what happens when you don't have a duplicate, and this is where this comes in. And it's even better because you can make the card vanish, and without palming out the duplicate or doing anything like that. So what's the method? Basically, we're gonna do a makeshift gimmicked card where the Queen of Clubs is actually going to turn into the Queen of Spades for the selection process using a Sharpie marker and your artistic skills. So basically, look, I'll do it on, you could obviously use kings, jacks, or queens, the black ones. And what you do is on the club, you go ahead, and I like to start with just sort of, I'm doing this quick, but you could get the example. You start with the outline here.
And this is something you could do while you're sitting at a table or you're in the bathroom getting ready for your next set and you're looking for another trick to do. Something you can do on the fly. Look, it took him literally 7 seconds to fill that in. One of the great things too is that the spectator's only going to see that for a brief amount of time, and they're not really going to have time to examine that card to make sure it's not the actual King of Spades or whatever. They're going to be...
Yeah, the way the routine is set up, it's quick, it's easy, they got the card in mind. And what's great about spectators and laymen in general is they don't know the shape of the faces of the kings, how they're supposed to be. They don't know the shape, because obviously this looks different than this.
Yeah.
But they're seeing it at two different places.
Exactly.
And they're not. And honestly, I've done it so many times and nobody's ever caught on. So basically, this is your setup, right? And this is the gimmick that you need. This goes on top of the deck, and this goes somewhere. So I put this in my pocket usually, or if I can sneak it into spectator's pocket, that's also good, doing some put pocketing. And that is even more amazing. So what's gonna happen, and we'll do with the queens, just like performance. Queen of Spades and club gimmick goes on top with the spades towards the spectator, because that's what you're gonna force. This goes on top, and again, this is in their pocket or in your pocket or underneath the glass or somewhere in the box. Here, I'm going to do a riffle force, okay? You could do basically any force at this point, but the idea is to get the card like this, so you can do this flash, okay? So the way that I do it is just cut, maybe do a few other ones so you just don't cut it once, and hold a little pinky break over there. Just one tip, please don't shove your whole finger in there. We don't want that because that creates breaks all around. So you just want your little skin in there, just like that. Hold it very elegantly. They say stop anywhere they want. You stop, I come here, I grab everything that is above the break, and I push this card forward like this, and now you're in this position as it's out jogged, okay? Same thing if you want to do a classic force, they touch a card, if you nail it down, you out jog it just like this, and you give them a little flash of that card, okay? So whatever method that you want to come up with to get it in this position is good. Now from here, I flash it up, I go, you got the card, and I always do the snap, so it's sort of like, they do it fast in their mind, you got the card, yes, good, and I bring it back down. That's all you gotta do. One finger pushes it back in, and now you're gonna turn the deck end for end to disappear the card. So do whatever magic gestures that you want, turn it over end for end, and now you can spread the cards, and you have this nice spread, and your hands are always here, and you go, what card did you get? And they say Queen of Spades. You go, oh no, that's the hearts. And I just go, oh no, that's the clubs. And so you're obviously hiding this part. You don't want to spread past this, but you can spread all the way up to here. That's the clubs, diamonds, yeah, what?
That's it.
Boom, and then you go, where could it be? Wait a second, I just felt it. Did you feel it? And then you pull it out. You do one of these things where the girl is like behind you and you go, oh, what the hell? You turn around and you go, did you just touch my ass? And she goes, no. And you go, do you want to? No, just kidding. So you add that in. As many corny stuff as you can to your card tricks, you add it in, pull it out, take your bow.
Done.
And that's it.
That's such a simple and powerful trick.
It's cool. Like,
I think my favorite part of this is that you are not using a duplicate, you are creating a gimmick card, and it takes you less than 5 seconds to do so.
Yeah,
and by all means, this, you know, you're saying,
the
oh,
board
people,
deck, too.
you're saying people don't know what a spade looks like. That looks like a spade, man. Like, even for me, for my eye, I don't notice. I mean, when seen quickly, I'm trying to register the information.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to examine a playing card.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I register the information and it's gone, and then we're good. So yeah, dude.
yeah, it's cool to do with the borrowed deck and then just steal that out. Or
Yeah.
something at the end.
All
Yeah,
right.
guys, just my final tip is when things like this, just think of what's the minimal amount that you can do and then have the maximum impact. So that's it.
All right, guys. I got it.
Go ahead.
You do it?
Go ahead.
You
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
You were gonna do the same thing I was gonna do.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, go show Alex some love on his page. I'll leave the link below. You guys can subscribe here. And let me know what you guys thought of this effect. Is this something that you would throw into your working repertoire? Or if you're a new magician, is this something that you would actually try and perform? And if you did, or if you do, I would love to hear back from you.
And then when you tell, it's even better when you tell them, like, not the layman, the magician's the method. They're like, this is so good. So
Yeah, the method is probably just as good as the effect.
it's cute, it's good, it's fun. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Thanks, Alex. Peace. Rah. Oh, like this video, subscribe. Peace. Rah.